welcome to my channel. Today I have a Valentine's Day eyeshadow tutorial for you. If you like the look that I have on now, please stay tuned. I already moisturized my face with Benefit Moisturizer and I primed with Milk of Magnesia. I also used NYX eyeshadow base in I think it was Skin Tone. And now I'm just using Scotch tape to kind of define where I want my shadow to be. You can also use shadow shields if you want, but I recommend definitely putting this before your foundation just so it doesn't rip any of your foundation off and you don't have like a discolored face, which would not be cool. Here I'm just using Buzz from the Naked 2 palette all over my lid. It's a nice kind of bronze, like a bronze pink color. I couldn't get the word. It's like a bronze pink color. You can use, if you don't have the Naked 2 palette, you can use any color you would like in this kind of pink family. It's definitely a very pretty color to use. I'm just going to put that all over my lid and blend it out. I'm just going to take, I think it was Naked from the Naked 1 palette and kind of blend out that harsh line so it doesn't look too dramatic. Then I'm just going to go in the inner tear duct and I'm going to use Dust from the Naked 2 palette and put that in my inner tear duct like I just said and kind of give that pop of color. It's not going to be, of course, a lot of color, but it's nice, little glittery. And it has a lot of shimmer to it. Then I'm going to use my 252 palette from Sedona Lace. I'm going to use kind of like a dark red, burgundy almost, and put that in my crease as well as my kind of outer V. If you don't have any of the colors that I'm mentioning, whether it's from Naked or from the Sedona Lace palette, you can use any colors that you have, whether it's drugstore or high-end. Anything will work perfectly fine to achieve this look. It's not anything specific that you need, so I really like this color because all the colors pretty much from this palette. Now I'm just going to take a darker red in that crease of mine and same from the Sedona Lace palette and then Naked to kind of blend those harsh lines. Blend away, blend, 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 blend. Now I'm just going to take Virgin from the Naked 1 palette and put that on my brow bone. You don't have to do this step. I just decided to go all out with it. But you can definitely use just regular concealer that's like 1 or 2 shades lighter than your skin tone to kind of use as a highlight. And you can definitely use that or an eyeshadow, which is perfectly fine. Or you can go without it altogether. Now I'm just going to use, it's this burgundy kind of red color from MAC. It's a loose shadow and putting that on my outer V and a little bit in my crease. If you don't have this loose pigment, you can definitely use any other shadow or any other pigment. If you're going for a different, like a lighter look, you can definitely use lighter colors. This is just decided what color shade or kind of color scheme I decided to go with. I'm just kind of blending that out a little bit so it's not so harsh on that corner. Yep, so just kind of blending it away so it doesn't look too harsh on that side. Look really particular, I see. Just kind of. Now I'm just going to go back in with Buzz from the Naked 2 palette just because the darker colors seem to wash out those lighter colors. And you don't have to do this step, I just kind of want to go and intensify that color a little bit. Now I'm just going to take NYX Jumbo Pencil and Cottage Cheese and put it in my inner tear duct and a little bit on my bottom waterline. You don't have to do this step. I just like to kind of intensify my eyes a little bit more. I'm just going to take the tape off without ripping my skin. And I'm going to take Ulta's, I think it was Ulta's eyeliner in Mink's, or it's like a chocolate brown. You can use black if you want. And you can also line your upper lash line in black with liquid liner if you wanted to and wing it out. I just decided not to with this look. But it's definitely an option. Now this is the eye look. This is what it looks like when you're finished. I'm going to get onto the face. I'm going to use Revlon Colorstay Whipped Foundation. It is probably one of my favorite foundations. I love this stuff. It's super, I don't even know how to explain it, but I will definitely do a video on it and kind of like my top foundations. I used a Sedona Lace kabuki brush to put it on, but you can also use your fingers as well as a beauty blender, which you'll see me kind of doing some extra touches with it as well. Keep blending, keep blending. I'm gonna make sure everything is blended. And as you can see, I'm gonna use like a damp beauty blender. I got this from, I think it was Walgreens or Ulta, for like a couple bucks as compared to the actual beauty blender. And now I'm gonna use my concealer from Maybelline. I think it was the Age Rewind, and just use it as an under eye highlight or under eye concealer. And on the bridge of my nose, on my forehead, my cupid's bow, and a little bit around my jawline. I definitely went overboard with the concealer. I apologize. I definitely do not use as much as this on a normal basis or even when I do other looks. For some reason, I had a heavy hand and I went crazy with concealer. So yeah. After this, I'm going to contour with my Bobbi Brown foundation stick in Walnut, just to contour my sides. I definitely did go back with powder contour or powder bronzer from NYX, but that part kind of got cut off. As you'll see in a moment, I lost some of my footage somehow. But you're just going to blend this all out with a beauty blender. Make sure everything is really blended and mixed together. So the next little bit kind of got cut off, but you'll see the finished product in a moment. So this is the final look. I hope you guys like it. Comment, rate, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.